Crafter's Companion, another customer pick. This is our Gemini Elements Storybook Dies. So we're gonna share with you what these are all about. The Storybook is just such a fun way to do just that. Read some reviews, see what other people say about these incredible little elements. The dies are fantastic. Oh, I'm gonna move down this way. I think we're going this way, guys, right? Okay. So we're gonna talk about the dies because what you're getting here, intricate details, and that's what these dies are always all about. From the element that, you know, is almost like near laser cut elements. So the Gemini, this is something you'll pop through your machine. I'm having a hard time pulling this up, they're so intricate. Sarah, take us through all the different things we can create with these wonderful dies.
I will do, Callie, yes. So this is about being able to create a storybook. So what you're holding there is actually the stand for the storybook. So can you see, this is, when we say storybook, this is what we mean, Callie. So what you're going to do is you're going to be die cutting different layers of the folds of card to make this style card, which, can I just say, are brilliant for big special birthdays. And then the piece that you had hold of, Callie, is the one that does this little stand like this, so that actually not only do you send someone the card, but you send them the card and it has the little stand to place that on as well. Now, you can be doing these for any occasion whatsoever. I'm taking the kids camping tomorrow. I've got a lovely, fantastic one here all about camping, so you can show them all the camping. How beautiful is that one there? And it's all about doing this depth and dimension. It's really unique. As you said, Callie, we've had this in stock now, oh, crikey, 3 or 4 times. Every time we do, it just sells out. We cannot keep these in stock. And then this here, if you're really going whole hog,
ooh, pretty.
This man and lady, bride and groom, whatever you want, on the staircase, this is an extra set that we've got of dies if you want to go for that collection of dies. Just works with it beautifully. But any of the papers that we've got, any of your other toppers and embellishments are all going to work perfectly well with this set.
So this
now,
is a choice.
How about I show you?
Okay, you go first, okay? I was just gonna say, I think is it a choice of, or it's both? You get the Elements Storybook and you get the Always and Forever.
So the Always and Forever is an extra.
Okay,
so I
gotcha.
just asked them to put that on the show extra because I know every time we sell the storybook die, people are desperate. They always say, what's that card that Sarah had with the man and the lady on? So we've got that one as an extra if you want to go for the extra piece to go with it. Now, I'm going to show you just how to do the storybook, okay? So if I show you the die, Callie, this is actually the whole die set here. So what you're getting in for the $24.95, which is an incredible price for the size of the dies you're working with, is we've got 3 leaves of the actual book. So can you see 3 leaves of the book? They are going to cut you out these 3 different sizes. Then this here is the stand that I was showing you. And then we've got things like the little key, you've got the little tags in there. So all these fancy little accessories that just finish it off. There's the details of that lovely man and woman in the staircase on the side if you wanted to decorate the one, like I said, with the man and the lady on the corner. So here we go. Let me show you how this works, Callie, because you're going to take these dies and you're going to cut them in your Gemini or any type of machine that you want. You're going to cut the largest one out. If I just show you, if I start with a piece of cardstock, you're going to cut the largest one out into one piece of cardstock. Then you're going to take the next one, and if I just show you, I've cut the next one into a beautiful piece of vellum. How fabulous is that? I've also cut that same size into a piece of cardstock. I've cut the smaller one into one of our patterned papers from here, Callie. And then there's the one that I'd cut. Instead of you watching me do all the cutting, you can imagine as we run that through a die cutting machine, it comes out this shape. This is the shaping that everybody wants to do, okay? Now, if I just show you how we start and put these together, what I like to do, Callie, is first of all the way around the outside, you want it to be nice and strong because I can tell you now, this is the sort of card that is going to be handled a lot,
oh, that's
right?
cool, yes.
So take the time now to get it all right, okay? So there, I've backed that onto a sheet of nice, strong cardstock, okay? Now becomes the fun bit. So now we've got all of our different layers. I've got another layer of vellum in there as well. And what I'm going to do, Callie, is I'm just on the side of my table, I'm just going to give it a little bit of, like a little bit of a shape. I'm just rolling it. You can't quite see what I'm doing. Might be easier if you look from the front. I'm just rolling it over the side of the table. Can you see like this?
Yep, we can definitely see that.
Just to get a little bit of shape there, right? So once you've got the shape in all of these, also what we're only doing is we're just going to kind of shape it into the center. So I'm going to come in and we're going to put a little bit of vellum in the middle. So if I just go in with the tape in the center and we put this one on, and then we come in with the next layer. You can see how easy it is, Callie, and all I would say is anybody who is a brand new beginner card maker and you're wanting to know where to get started and you want your cards to be a little bit, you know, out of the ordinary and very professional looking as it was, this is absolutely the set that you want to go for to do that first kind of step of elevation of how do I take that card set in the next level. This is the one that's going to do it.
I love how you're teaching us.
Do as many leaves as you want.
That is so great. I love that you're taking us layer by layer. This is obviously the end result with some different sentiments that you've created, the team has created, but I mean, the storybook element is just so special, and you're right. It is a card that's gonna be handled over and over again. Take a look at some of the other comments, because I mentioned this is a customer pick backed by popular demand. Endless ideas with this set. Have made a lot of cards using this set, and each one is different than the last. Thanks for that, Linda. And there's so many others like that. I keep saying what a great feeling it is to like see the end result of your work and your creativity. Look at this one. I mean, with love. These are just so sweet. And the fact that these dies create all of these little elements, even the intricate little florals. I know you haven't gotten that far yet, but with a little bit of time on the screen, I don't know if we'll get all the way through, but I just wanted to show the end results here, Sarah. Aren't they pretty?
Oh, they look gorgeous. And do you know what? I have seen thousands. Just go onto Pinterest and search Storybook Die. We have sold thousands upon thousands upon thousands all around the world, Callie. And you see people are like, where can I get that die? Where can I get? And it's been out of circulation for a couple of years. We've just had them remade because so many of you asked the buyers here at HSN. Now, look what I've done. That's come out of the die cutting machine now, Callie. So that gives me that lovely detailed cut. And it's got this fold line in the middle, so that what you can do is that creates the stand here, and then your Storybook die is going to go onto that stand. Now, if you're using your today's special now, you could have stamped your little verse into here. You can be die cutting all of the little tags, and they'll just sit in the little different pieces here. You've got things like the little keys. They're all part of these elements, and you just add all of your own pieces. If you look at this one here, actually what I've done, Callie, is I've just turned some of the pages over, so we've made it look really professional, added a little topper here, and even the little bits of ribbon. I mean, don't they just look incredible? Here we go again. This is exactly what happened last time.
I know,
and
I know.
Then literally, when people see how to use it,
it's so true. You can see hundreds have gone, and more of you on the phones than what we've even sold officially so far. But it's back as a reorder, and it's on sale, and it's on 5 Flex, so it's literally $5 to get those dies. You can do the wonderful, I love the ladies, the Always and Forever if you want to get those, as well as the Element Storybook dies. There it is, 652135. We're gonna move on from the dies into more stamps. It's been a day that we've loved the idea of stamping our cards and everything else from, you know, special projects or scrap